Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of The Regular Guy. Yeah, I started talking and that deer stopped to listen to me because I guess she found me interesting. I don't know. But I've got, hey, don't move. Okay, I got two locations. Hey, stay there. Two locations today. I didn't go to the captain's log because it's kind of on the other side of the park and I had an errand to run after I went to the Black Bear Wilderness area. So, yeah, just the two locations. And we got mostly deer today. So let's get started. Yeah, there's a deer. I have a feeling I'll be saying that a lot today. Whoa, and that one got startled. And this is not a deer. This is the only non-deer you're going to see. Well, no, there'll be another one. But, yeah, it's a deer in the evening. Or in the morning, I'm not sure. I can't see the numbers on the bottom. Another deer cruising through. This location here is really not far off the trail. You see that log that's down in the back there? Just about 30 feet past that log is the trail. Now look at this deer. I decided not to zoom it in just to give her a little privacy because, you know, she's in the ladies' room at the moment. So after she's done, we'll there we are. Yeah, we'll zoom it in. Yep. She didn't even wash her hands. All right. Yeah, here's a little family of deer coming through. And I say family, I think it's two does and two fawns. They stick together. Well, I mean, they are kind of social, I guess. Especially the single moms, you know, they do tend to stick together. And here's a deer. There's a spider web there, I think, in the way. Well, if I remember, I'll try and clear that off of there. Deer's browsing. It's a browser. He's not a grazer, but a browser. Well, she's a browser. Another deer cruising through the other direction this time. And you know, they're not far off the trail, and I don't think these deer have a mortal fear of humans. They just, you know, don't want to be bothered by us. They just want to do their thing and do it without interruption. There's a deer in the background there. And this deer in the foreground's kind of heading over there. There's one of the babies, and there's the other one. There's these two single moms again. Just doing their thing. That one stopped for a bath real quick, I guess. And see that deer in the foreground right in the middle? Yeah, that one. He's looking over there, and, well, the trail is over there. And here's some people come walking by. You can see the people from the camera, so you know the deer know they're there. But the people obviously don't know the deer are there, otherwise they'd be stopping and taking pictures. I believe that first deer did have his camera out and took pictures of the people, but I'm not sure. It looked like an iPhone. Here's one going by, which, you know, is pretty much what deer do. And this was the same clip. That was the same clip. It was a long gap between the deers. And here's a deer parade. Hopefully you're, you know, sitting down on the sidelines watching the parade. There's one. And of course, you know, there's another because you can't have a parade with just two deer. Everyone knows that. That's widely known. Here's my second location. Not far from that first location, there's a couple of deer cruising through. one direction, one in the other. And if you look, I'm going to zoom in. There's a spot kind of on the right of the middle. You'll see a deer enter there. The trail's right there. This is on the opposite side of the trail from the other camera, but I don't know, maybe 100 yards apart. And yep, this might even be part of that family. I don't know. Another deer at night. Look at this mosquito. Look at the size of this mosquito. That is a big mosquito. Yes, it is. And another deer cruising by, and yep, there's the raccoons. And you guys know what that means. It's the end of this video. Please remember, take only pictures, leave only footprints. You don't want to leave any trash in the wilderness, because the animals don't like it. It's their place. Don't trash it up, because you know, one day we're going to want to take our kids out, and we're going to want them to see the animals too. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you later.